Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. A very good person is paying attention to you, but you're not interested in forming a relationship with them yet. Don't keep them waiting in vain. If you're not interested in a romantic relationship with them, don't give them false hope. Be truthful, they'll understand. This isn't the time to take that leap of faith you're thinking about. You need to sort out many issues in your life, and you still have many responsibilities to attend to. You can't afford to take a leap without knowing how it will turn out tomorrow. Wait a bit until you have a much better situation and are more confident that you can do it. You're taking a big risk. Today you could receive great news about someone in your family. It could be that a health exam turns out very well. Celebrate this good moment. If you're in a relationship, it's time to give it stability and a secure future. You're losing your temper very quickly, don't let this happen to you. Always remember to breathe, count to 10, and then respond to whoever is causing you problems. Acting out of anger will only bring you more problems, and it will be harder to get out of the situation if you let it happen. Regarding your studies, get back on track and put aside the parties and nights out for a while. You are in a period where you should focus more on what will help you achieve your dreams. Love can't wait any longer, so if you're interested in someone in particular, stop putting off a date with that person. They might start to drift away from you. If you have a partner and think you're letting them down, apply this advice as well. Give them the attention they deserve. Don't see everything as gray in your life, as you have talents that you haven't yet recognized within you. You've left things unfinished, and you'll notice that today, as it will likely take its toll on you in some important way. You'll have a very joyful time with someone you haven't seen in a while. Things probably didn't end well with this person before, but a lot of water has passed under the bridge in both of your lives, which is always good for recovering old friendships that ended due to the immaturity of both partners. Don't let a moment of separation from your partner cause you to throw away everything you've achieved together. A very special day to rekindle relationships that were stalled due to problems related to those who made up this union. If there's someone you could never forget, then today you can call them to get together again. It will be a good thing for both of you, you won't regret it. Waiting for something can be tedious for Virgo today, but believe me, it's worth it. The wait in this case won't be long, although it may be a bit boring, but in the end, the reward you will receive will always prevail. To exhaust all your options in love, you just have to keep trying. Don't be afraid to go on too many dates in a short period of time. If the person you want hasn't arrived, there's nothing wrong with searching for them in a vast ocean of people who are interested in you. Don't believe everything they say, that one must stay as clean as possible to find love. Work involves trial and error, and it always will. Never think that just because you sometimes fail at something you do means everything will be wrong, Virgo. Always remember that only by failing will you learn to truly succeed. The time of day to focus on your health is always the same, there's no ideal time. You have to cut down on the amount of food you eat, especially non-nutritious foods. Someone close to you needs to tell you something very important and will call you today. It may not be something important, but it will certainly be a fun time for both of you. Virgo is in an excellent position at work. Their relationships with those around them are going very well in this regard. Therefore, if you work in a team or have to complete a task in a group, this is a special moment for it. You can learn a lot and also unleash your full potential in the area in which you work. Someone will invite you to go out after work, don't reject it, you could have a wonderful time with them. You need to learn a little more about the world around you, which is why you should seriously consider the possibility of taking a trip, either alone or with the person you love, if you're in a relationship. You have the power to resolve other people's situations right now. You're in a good phase, so feel free to give advice and help those who need it. People trust your wisdom and will appreciate it. We always have the opportunity to offer love and understanding to our loved ones, so I advise you not to let the moment pass and help those who need it. Try to balance your soul and body to achieve better results in all aspects of your life. Although you're in a good place, you're likely to feel a little exhausted as the days go by. Love is in a good period, so don't be afraid of losing the person you love. Leave mistrust aside and give love without worrying about things that are irrelevant. Virgo has nothing to lose because they truly have many things that will drive them to succeed today. Once you have a clearer idea of the path, you can make choices that make you feel better and help you improve what's already good. Only then will you have less stress for now. If you've only just met someone, then you should think carefully about what that person brings to your life. You're likely to find out something you don't like, and that will give you a new perspective. Be hesitant about love and the state of your current relationship. You have to quiet your mind sometimes. This is an excellent time for learning and taking notes that will lead you to learn new things. It's a day for studying and seeking out new information about your work. Don't let the opportunity to learn more pass you by. Emotional problems could arise today. Evaluate your situation and whatever is happening in your life. You may not realize why you're feeling strange. You shouldn't rush today. If you truly want to achieve the things you want, then you can't give up, but you shouldn't be running all the time either. Love has two meanings. Words, caresses, promises, and actions go in one direction and in the other. That is, like life that is given and received. This exchange cannot cease, for it is the essence of love. Don't stop giving what you receive from the person you love. It is a cycle of hope. This loneliness weighs on you, and you feel like you'll never find the love of your life. You don't realize that, precisely, this loneliness allows you to appreciate the role of love in your life. Therefore, you should be grateful for it, enjoy it, and prepare yourself to receive, with maturity and gratitude, that person who is about to arrive. You are nothing more than a person, human and fallible. Therefore, it makes no sense to continue blaming yourself for things you couldn't properly resolve at the time, relationships, business, meetings, etc. It's time for the past to come back and hurt you. You need to close that door and look to the future with hope. This is a day you should take advantage of to take a chance. So don't stop working hard and taking care of your income, but set aside some of your money to bet on the numbers the stars present before you. Work is going well, but you'll just have to catch up on something new you need to do. Don't make mistakes. A day to think about what's hindering your progress in life. You'll probably feel like you've stopped and that everything seems the same as the day before, and so on. Don't let this happen to you. Don't fall into a routine, and don't stop setting goals to achieve. If you're currently looking for a partner, it's advisable to leave this venture at that. Don't expect to find something you're not yet fully prepared for. Remember that things in love often happen on their own and don't need to be forced. Always prefer to find love unexpectedly. It will happen when you least expect it. Remember that it's always good to have a daily exercise routine. Don't stop maintaining this healthy habit. Often, you may believe that those around you aren't doing things right, but sometimes you may be the one who has made a mistake. You're letting yourself be swayed by comments from people who aren't looking out for your best interests, but rather who only share misinformation for the pleasure of seeing others fall. Don't listen to them or engage in arguments with them. If you're getting back together with your partner after a breakup, don't point out their mistakes constantly. It could drive you apart again. You urgently need advice. You can't solve the problem you may be having with your own thoughts. Seek help from a friend or family member who you think might be able to help. Beware of sudden migraines and headaches. If they persist after taking a painkiller, try to relax and stop dwelling on problems at night. Get a good night's sleep. You're beginning to better understand your surroundings, so you're likely capable of having an excellent day at work. Don't be afraid to show off your skills today, as there are many who expect you to do so. You have an important decision to make about business. If you're going into business, then it's time to consider what you'll do about a proposal you've been given. Figure out if this is a good thing for you or if it will cause problems in the future. Someone needs your help, but you're probably feeling a bit overwhelmed with work that's been on hold for some time. Don't stop thinking about that person you like, as it's very likely they're feeling the same way you are. You should do more to see them and get closer. It's an excellent day for Virgo. It could be one of those days that takes a long time to leave our minds because we're given everything we need and we're always thinking about the positive things we've received. This isn't the time to do risky things for you, dear Virgo. Remember to take great care of yourself for the commitments ahead. Love is approaching by leaps and bounds, you just have to visualize it. If you want to be with someone, you're lucky that something good will come, but don't sit around waiting for it, because things don't happen by magic. Don't work with bitterness, Virgo, that will only bring you bad news in the future. Remember that we always work with more people, and those people need us to be open-hearted and willing to accept new proposals and new ways of seeing life. To do a little more at work, you need to prioritize your health, dear Virgo. It's no use being in a position where you have to work hard without good health. Someone who knows you well will give you wise advice. Don't think you know everything, listen to what they say, as it's important. Your health is at an all-time high, so don't let yourself down, especially with changes in the weather. You're likely facing a period of slow activity. Some things you needed to change some time ago aren't changing, which may have you feeling a bit down. But don't feel bad, you'll soon see things slowly improving. Someone you don't know well could be trying to sabotage your work. This could be a source of conflict between the two of you, as you'll learn of their intentions today. It's not good to always see arguments as necessarily bad, it's important to also be able to see the positive in this. It helps smooth over rough edges and better define the relationship. Reaching a fulfilling stage in life isn't easy. It's very likely that you feel this way right now. If you have children, they are growing well and making the right decisions thanks to your good parenting. Things are going well in your love life, so you should pay attention to other aspects that may be ready to cause difficulties and threaten the good times you're experiencing. A person who wants to get to know you will be key to achieving a happiness you perhaps thought wouldn't be part of your life. If you're in a mature stage of life and are looking for a hobby, consider a craft that brings you satisfaction and unleashes all the creativity you carry within. Don't try to forget what went wrong. Instead, keep the memories as a time you've overcome, but one that has taught you a lot. You're taking a long time for people to ask you for answers. Right now, you need to see what you want and take a better look at what you can see. This isn't a good time to let go of the things you want to experience, quite the opposite, Virgo. There's someone in your life who wants to get closer to you, but you haven't really seen them because your mind is elsewhere. You could get a big surprise from this person this week. A very good moment will happen at work today. You could have the joy of doing very well at a job you were working on, which will bring good things in the future. Important changes are coming at work in your leadership role. Remember to drink water in the morning and avoid heavy meals before going to bed. Tranquility for both body and soul is the recommendation for this day, as Virgo is in a time that needs it. Someone very close to you is giving you a tough time, but if you fail to see that someone has let you down before for the same reasons, you could lose again. Don't despair if you can't find a solution to something very important that may be keeping you up at night. Remember that this always happens when things aren't clear in life. It's important to remember what you need to do to overcome difficulties without getting too hurt in the process. Those who have a long-standing relationship have a somewhat difficult day, as the person at their side may be trying to change their personality a bit and, after many unsuccessful attempts, may be starting to give up on the idea. which could lead to a decision to go their separate ways. Don't let this happen. You can't believe that life is all about work. You also have to give your all in other things, such as love, friendship, and positive challenges. If you feel uncomfortable in your workplace and could aspire to more, then simultaneously look for a new position where you can further exploit your talents and abilities. A friend is looking for a shoulder to lean on. They're in a difficult situation. Don't hesitate to support them. Finances may be somewhat tight, and an unexpected bill or expense could arise today, so be aware of what this will do to your bank account. You'll receive orders that must be fulfilled within a defined time frame. Your partner will need to be heard without interruptions, and you'll receive a complaint from a close person or family member. Don't sign important documents today. If you can postpone the paperwork, don't hesitate to do so. A job related to another area of your workplace will be assigned to you. Take advantage of the research time to learn and add new knowledge to your experience list. Someone you love is going through a serious problem, and you could be the one who has the opportunity to help them improve their current situation. Don't be selfish and do everything possible to help them. You need to be aware of what an older person tells you today. It could be excellent advice you receive without realizing it, which will make you unable to carry it out. Open your eyes and pay attention. A very good time for love, but you must see that you are doing the right things to achieve everything you set out to do. It's time to take note and start doing the things you need to achieve your goals. You can't always be present with your family. It's a good day to achieve everything you set out to do. Remember to always value the essentials in life. For Leo, every day can have sunshine, but in a figurative sense. Remember that it's your ruler, so it will always be in your life in some way. Take advantage of the energy the sun projects into your life today and give a little more importance to joy. Romance is waiting for you, Leo, so you always have to be alert, your eyes wide open, because you don't need to go looking for something, just have the ability to clearly see what's coming into your life. Someone may be thinking about you, but you won't see it until you're capable of it. If money isn't present in your life right now, don't worry, it will come, but first you have to make an effort for it, lest you have to constantly borrow money that will cost you a lot to repay later. Fruits full of water can fill you up. Watermelon, melon, and pineapple are very good for your health, but remember to eat only a few pieces a day. It's important to be well in order to solve problems. Today, you'll need this characteristic strength. A financial problem could affect someone very close to you, probably a family member. If you can't do anything about it, encourage them to overcome this situation. This is a special time to share with your family for Leo, especially if you have children, as they will show you all their love and appreciation today. Try to pay attention to their achievements and the progress they're making in life. Don't waste these good times. Those who still live at home will have the idea of becoming independent and finding their own path. They should do so, even if it's painful for your family to see you go. Possible problems with a misunderstanding over an account or a debt you owe will cause you more than one headache today. Try to resolve the problem. You're taking every aspect of your life very seriously. You must make room to return to your roots and that rebellious spirit of youth. With this, I'm not advising you to throw your whole life away and go far away. If that's your desire, try not to be tied down to anyone or to a family that needs you. Remember that those responsibilities come first. I'm talking about the need to have fun again. Watch the movies you like, listen to the music you enjoy, and stop paying attention to everything, since you're a natural leader and aren't showing your true potential. Don't let love become a routine where two people don't talk while eating, or cuddle while sleeping. Change certain attitudes. Leos are passionate people and, as such, need warmth and intimate play in their relationship. The lion doesn't believe in superstitions today. Nothing is random, and everything can start to turn out well, but only if you have the mission to find good things along the way. When you have clarity, everything you want will succeed. The most important thing is your current life, Leo. It's the best. Those who are currently in a relationship may feel like things aren't going well and may be considering parting ways. Don't let this happen. Perhaps this isn't the time to make such a radical decision. You need to start seeing the person you love. It's likely that at work or school, you'll have a bad day, or a few bad days, due to other people. It's not about your performance, it's just a mistake that could cost many dearly. Try to reverse this by paying more attention to what you do. Possible stomach problems for this day, so you should avoid overly spicy foods and alcohol. Nothing beats spending a day with the person you love. If you have someone in your life right now, the best thing might be to relax at home and share good movies and TV shows. Try it. The passage of time is one of your obsessions. You worry especially about what it could do to your partner. That's because you don't see things as the stars see them. Every day, every week, every year that passes, your partner grows and grows stronger. The years give more strength to your relationship, just as they do to a tree. There's no need to sugarcoat the truth. You must show yourself as you are, without exaggeration or rhetoric. The person you're interested in is looking for someone like you, who believes in the goodness of love and the power of honesty. So, put aside your masks and approach that person by showing who you are and why you're valuable. This is a good day to look in the mirror and recognize yourself in all your fullness. You've done the right and necessary things, and you can't blame yourself for anything. Time will bear fruit. You shouldn't doubt it. But today you can rest a little with the satisfaction of having fulfilled your duty to your body. There's nothing wrong with imitating. Don't be afraid to turn to role models who can give you a way not only to get out of this rut, but to grow in the way you deserve to. It's a good day to leave behind those practices that have only been a burden, and embrace what has been a true triumph for others. Work is going well, but you'll just have to catch up on something new you need to do. Don't make mistakes. A day to think about what's hindering your progress in life. You'll probably feel like you've stopped and that everything seems the same as the day before, and so on. Don't let this happen to you. Don't fall into a routine. Don't stop setting goals to achieve. If you're currently looking for a partner, it's advisable to leave this endeavor alone. Don't expect to find something you're not yet fully prepared for. Remember that things in love often happen on their own and don't need to be forced. Always prefer to find love unexpectedly. It will happen when you least expect it. Remember that it's always good to have a daily exercise routine. Don't stop maintaining this healthy habit. Many times you may believe that those around you aren't doing things right, but sometimes you may also be the one who has made a mistake. You're letting yourself be swayed by comments from people who aren't looking out for your best interests, but only share misinformation for the pleasure of seeing others fall. Don't listen to them or argue with them. If you're getting back together with your partner after a breakup, don't point out their mistakes constantly. It could break you up again. You urgently need advice. You can't solve the problem you may be having with just your own thoughts. Seek help from a friend or family member who you think can help you. Beware of sudden migraines and headaches. If they persist after taking a painkiller, try to relax and stop dwelling on problems at night. Get a good night's sleep. You're beginning to better understand your surroundings, so you're likely to have an excellent day at work. Don't be afraid to show off your skills today, as there are many who expect you to do so. You have an important decision to make regarding business. If you're going into it, then it's time to consider what you'll do about a proposal you've been given. Figure out if this is good for you or if it will cause problems in the future. Someone needs your help, but you're likely feeling a bit overwhelmed with work that's been on hold for some time. Don't stop thinking about that person you like, as they're most likely feeling the same way you are. You should do more to see them and get closer. It's an excellent day for Virgo. It could be one of those days that takes a long time to leave our minds because we're given everything we need, and we're always thinking about the positive things we've received. This is not the time to do anything risky for you, dear Virgo. Remember that you must take great care of yourself for the upcoming commitments. Love is approaching by leaps and bounds. You just have to visualize it. If you want to be with someone, you're lucky enough to find something good coming, but don't sit around waiting for it, because things don't just happen. Don't work with bitterness, Virgo, that will only bring you bad news in the future. Remember that we always work with more people, and those people need us to be open-hearted and willing to accept new proposals and new ways of seeing life.